is the biggest refugee crisis since World War II. It will be what defines our generation.
I came through Iran, Bulgaria, Serbia, Hungary, Turkey, Austria, Italy, and then France, for the bright future to go to UK.
The site, which is nicknamed The Jungle, has been here for some time but has grown in capacity a lot since sort of August, September last year. They did a census last week and I think there's 7,000 people here at the moment, 450 of which are unaccompanied minors. Children under the age of 18 which are here alone without their parents. I firmly believe there's no such thing as somebody else's children. If I can help somebody else's children that are halfway around the world, it'd be me and my kids one day, and I would hope that there would be a mother in a foreign country looking after my kids while I wasn't able to do that. The physical environment is grim. It used to be a chemical rubbish dump. It's got unexploded World War II mines, so we're unable to dig down. There's very bad drainage. The sanitation is patchy at best. There's quite a big problem with rats. You don't want to be filmed, I assume, Ellie? No? These are their bedrooms. Sleeping 1 or 2 people? 3 people. Unfortunately, now we're unable to get any building materials into camp, so we are unable to get any more of these shelters in and built, so people are back in tents. The Jungle is not a recognised refugee camp. Therefore, there are no government organisations here. There's no Save the Children, there's no Red Cross. It's literally all NGO grassroots charities, small groups of people that have formed in response to this crisis and are doing the best of a bad situation. We're a grassroots NGO charity, we're a group of volunteers, nobody gets paid. We work alongside another organisation called Jungle Canopy to bring caravans into camp.
My name's Tony, I'm involved with Jungle Canopy. I started off just because I had a caravan of my own and went there and saw there was a great need for caravans for families and kids in the jungle in Calais. I delivered one yesterday. I usually go about every week or fortnight, depending on where the need is. I was a police officer for 30 years in Essex Police, and I retired a little while back. There's a perception that most of the people that are helping out there are left-wing activists, and that's not my experience. Most people out there are just people that care. Doesn't matter what your background, doesn't matter what you did. If you care about kids and you care about people, just come and help.
What we're doing is we're kitting out caravans to get people out of the mud, basically. We are providing shelter to refugees very near to us who are living in tents and awful conditions. That's probably all right. Woo. They go to the most vulnerable, but unfortunately there's thousands of vulnerable there.
It's just a dire place to be, but if you're in a caravan, you're so much better off. It has to be prepared first, cleaned up inside, because this is going to Walthamstow and we'll probably go into Calais in a week or so's time.
I'm Stella Creasy, I'm the local MP in Walthamstow. We have raised the money for 3 caravans which we're going to send to Calais for refugees to live in. Today we are doing a big day of action for our project.
So what we're actually doing is cleaning every aspect of the caravan, so the bathroom, the seating, the bedding, the curtains, the windows, the kitchen, the fridge, every aspect of them, making them beautiful so that they're ready to go next week to Calais. I'm really honoured to get the opportunity to do this. I'm a refugee myself. My father was quite a senior civil servant in Uganda back in the 80s. They decided that they might kill him, so he legged it over here. We went to Kenya for a few months and stayed with my aunt in hiding, and then we came over here and joined him. I still consider myself a refugee, even though I've been here for so many years. I still think of myself as Ugandan.
I want to drive the cargo. A project like this is about saying that spirit of welcome means nothing unless you actually act on it, and this is us acting on it. These amazing guys are sorting all the different donations that we've had from residents in Walthamstow.
My name is Saira and I'm with Tizan Islam Education and Cultural Trust. We're a mosque here in Walthamstow. Tizan Islam have put together these food parcels to fit into the caravans.
My name's Debbie Bliss. This is one of the blankets that people have made, making those caravans feel like a proper home.
I am Eric and I am 8. I've been helping out today.
My name is Elna. I'm trying to put a little colorful message in these future houses.
It's about people getting together and seeing what they can do for other people that are vulnerable.
Everybody can make a contribution. The contribution is what makes a difference.
Seeing a caravan being fixed up for family is great.
Oski, could you turn Jake down a little bit for me, please, darling? Do you want Mummy's headphones? Special treat. Or you can just completely isolate you from the world around you. For me, the light switch came on when I saw the picture of Aileen Curdy, the toddler on the beach. And I have a son, Oscar, who's the same age as Aileen Curdy. I couldn't really make sense of why there were dead toddlers on a beach in Greece. Felt that I needed to do something about it. Caravan.
Get the flowers.
Oh yeah, Ian wants the flowers shot. It's a position of mental security razor wire fence next to the soft pink blooms. This is lovely Calais town centre, very glamorous. And we're just travelling from Calais to the Care for Calais warehouse. It's one of the 2 warehouses over here that supports the refugee camp. It's economical to pack the caravans with aid, so we go to drop that off at the warehouse and make the beds ready to deliver them to the residents once we get into camp. Right, Oscar, you need to come out, get in the car now, please. Quick, quick. Time to go.
How do I get into it?
Do you want to put we're supposed to pick Aziz up. I don't know how we're going to fit him in. We'll put the tyre in, let's go. There has been talk that the camp will be demolished and razed to the ground. This conversation has been happening since the camp started getting larger. But these people are amazing. They make the absolute best of a shockingly bad situation. They're some of the kindest, most dignified, warm people that I've ever met.
My name is Aziz Khan. I'm living here from last 10 months in this jungle and working as a volunteer, a refugee volunteer as well here.
There's a lot of young men here. These men are running from the Taliban, from ISIS. They're running from the people that we are frightened of. And they will be running because they will have been persecuted in some way or another back in their home countries.
Unfortunately, my father been shot. They didn't give me a visa. And now, my life here in jungle is terrible.
We've just delivered a caravan to a young man who's 24 and he's here with his brothers aged 5 and 7. That's really scary. So we've just managed to get them out of a tent and into a caravan.
Caravan is more safe for them because they can close this. They can sleep well inside. In the tent, they are on the ground. The snakes and everything are here in the jungle. And they are 2 young kids.
Hey, how are you? You okay? Hello, how are you? I know you. How pregnant? How many months? 7. One of the Walthamstow wagons has been given to an Eritrean lady who is 7 months pregnant. Not the best place to be when you're 7 months pregnant, so the caravan's given her lots of comfort. They cost £550 to sponsor. What's great is when schools or clubs or groups of people get together, it's about empowerment. They act as a great beacon in a school playground or in a community space. You can paint it, decorate it, give it a name, and then we pack it full of donations ready to bring over. It will be what defines our generation. It's really important that we all do our bit. What can you do? You can give money, you can give donations, you can give time, you can raise awareness. Details of all of these things are on our website, sidebysidewithrefugees.org. We basically try and stand literally side by side with refugees, so we come in ideally with some solidarity and a big smile and try and respond to individuals' needs as much as we can.
We are thankful to them for supporting us and standing with us.